Trekkies. Okay, so we're gonna go through this pretty easy, pretty quickly here. I'm gonna move over this way a little bit, and over here is gonna pop up all the basic things for the cruiser commands. Or the cruisers, the command cruisers, there we are. So this is like, they all have this in common. And that's why do I need to go over all that stuff when it's all listed right here? So yeah, the difference now, here's the thing. There are 9 ships because there's Romulan, Klingon, and Federation, and then there's the 3 types each. So that's a 3x3 grid, and this is getting really weird. However, I've gone through each of them. There's a link below for the Federation dev blog, and at the top there'll be Federation, Klingon, and Romulan. That's what's listed as that. So we'll go in there, and then the ships as we go across have exactly the same stats. So literally, and in order to purchase these, you have to remember that if you purchase one, you can't purchase the bundle that ship comes with. So you got to purchase the bundle or the single ships. If you plan on thinking about getting the bundle at any time, wait to get the bundle and don't worry about the ship now. It's going to be in this, you can still buy the Festa. But like I said, there's 9 ships, but there's not much variation between them. So yeah, for some reason you can't see this. It's all going to be listed below. This is all the stuff that's in common. I'm going to talk about all the different things such as the consoles, the bridge officers, and the specific masteries that come with the ships. So they all have a commander, engineering, commander, command. It's going to get really weird here. But their subtype of ship is the lieutenant commander slot. It's lieutenant commander engineering or / command. So you can technically have the top level command abilities and not even worry about, you know, whatnot. They all seem to have a lieutenant universal. The issue that I've seen is that, like right here, it says for the science one, it features more science console slots and science bridge officer seats and more science bridge. It has 1. In terms of the amount of like buff powers you get for like science on the other 2, the science one has 1 more. And the consoles are 1 more. So why they put this in as plural, I don't know. It's probably a weird thing, but it's really, for instance, console modifications for the engineering-centric one are 3 tactical, 5 engineering, 3 science. For the science one, it's 3 tactical, 4 engineering, 4 science. And for the tactical one, it's 4 tactical, 4 engineering, 3 science. Yeah. They've got, oh, actually their bridge officer stations are a little bit funky, but we're not going to go over all of those right now. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's like the engineering-centric one is, yeah. Anyways, so, because an engineer is basically a command ship, they're like a subtype. They're like a dreadnought and a cruiser in the same boat, because they have, anyways. But they're a lot like a battle cruiser or a dreadnought, because they only have the 2 command, like I said, it's all below or over there. So, the consoles that come with them is the Fleet Defense Platform, the Tachyon Pulse Platform, that comes with the Science one, and the regular Defense Platform. So what the Fleet Defense Platform is, allies within 3 kilometers of the support platform will have their shields repaired and hardened. This console also provides a passive boost to maximum hull hit points. Keep this in mind, these stuff will come in later. The Tachyon Pulse Platform provides a small passive boost to shield hardness and healing. Enemies that get too close to this platform will have their shields rapidly drained. So, again, kind of science-y, but I'm not personally too keen on it. And then the regular defense platform is a large number of mines within the vicinity once these mines are detonated, they will be replaced after a short time. Equipping this console also provides a moderate boost to projectile damage. So, that's that. Can be equipped on any command battlecruiser or command warbird, but may only be put onto these type of ships, but can be put in any console slot. They're universal, but they're like the Vesta ones. They're limited to just the Vesta. And you can only equip one of them. The console sets, which are the fleet support platform, the tachyon, and then the regenerative integrity field from the Kobali Samsar cruiser. That will unlock set 4. Set 2 is integrated enhanced RCS module, because apparently everyone needs to turn faster. That's that. That's flight turn rate, all energy damage resistance, kinetic damage resistance. Tank and turn, tank and turn. Encrypted comm frequencies. I like this one as a 3-piece, because your bridge officer abilities build 33% more inspiration for yourself. The maximum shield capacity. All these ships have the same inspiration abilities, and I'm going to go over those in just a second. Command platform synergy. All 4 here. Plus energy weapon damage. Upgrades the command battlecruiser platform console abilities. The defense platform creates a second defense platform, so more mines. The fleet support platform now heals ally hull for a moderate amount in addition to regenerating shields. The tachyon pulse platform increases the range of the tachyon pulse beams from 5 to 10 kilometers. So, yeah. Really good, in a way. The traits that come from they all have the same mastery, battlecruiser mastery. So I believe the Dreadnought has the same, the Galaxy X has the same thing for 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 is obviously different. Like, Dreadnought wouldn't have one. Anyways, so it's improved brace for impact, the engineering one. Brace for impact grants you a very large temporary hit points for a short period. So that's really good. Improved tachyon beam. While this trait slotted, tachyon beam will now regenerate shields on allies near the target. That's a good thing. Only useful for the ship, though. All hands on deck, or that console. For the tactical one, activating tactical or command bridge officer abilities will reduce the recharge time of science bridge officer and captain abilities. This may only occur once every few seconds. So the more you DPS, the more you're able to kind of heal yourself. That's what I'm guessing. Unless you're pretty offensively minded, like with a tachyon beam. Or God for whatever. I mean, technically, whatever. We'll think about this one. So, one of the inspiration abilities. This dev blog does not actually go over them. So I'm just going to name them. Inspiration abilities. Turn the tide. Against all odds, and battle preparation. I must have missed a blog post somewhere. Oh, here we are. It's on a different blog post. I'm just gonna read up what it is. Impressive vessels designed for those to inspire people around them. The resource is built when anybody on your team activates a bridge officer ability. Command bridge officer abilities generate more inspiration. To account for fewer players activating bridge officer abilities on smaller teams or playing solo, you gain a bonus to inspiration generation in these circumstances. That said, you will generally be able to generate inspiration more quickly in a full team. So, yay, Starbase 20-man. Starbase Defense 20-man. Against all odds is a team damage buff and weapon power cost reduction. Sounds like the cruiser command, basically. Doesn't actually say numbers on this. Activating this ability requires a full bar of inspiration. Multiple stacks of this ability will extend the duration instead of stacking the potency. Battle preparation, team bridge officer ability recharge. When activated, all of your team's bridge officer abilities will have a massive reduction in remaining recharge time. Okay. Activating this ability requires a full bar of inspiration, has a longer recharge time than other inspiration abilities, and once affected by this ability, you can neither use nor be affected by this ability for a period of time. So, like, a bunch of command cruisers can't just, like, and, like, completely reset poor little escort thing. And then Turning the Tide is resistance and hull regen buff. Activating this ability requires a full bar of inspiration, obviously. Multiple stacks of this ability will extend the duration. What it is you will very quickly regenerate hull and have damage resistance increased. This blog post is really cool because it has a GIF of all of the variants for your faction. So I'm going to put this downstairs too. So yeah, that's pretty much the command ship. Again, all the necessary same data over and over is on the left, the right, whatever. I will chat with you guys tomorrow, next week. I will have my Samsar by then. I missed it just a little bit. I have like 4 more days to go. I had a really, really intense weekend. So yeah, I will chat with you guys later.